morning, Clear Falls. I'm Bree Cloud.
And I'm Jordan Rauscher from Night Vision.
Welcome to this episode.
Let's start you off with your need-to-know information. There will be a mandatory hosted meeting after school in room 4408.
This week is Generation Texas Week, an initiative to inform students about education after high school. Deciding on a college is a difficult choice. That's why college visits are so important. Did you know juniors and seniors are allowed 2 college visits a year, and they don't count against your exemptions? Stop by the College Center for more info.
Class of 2020, the ring ceremony will be held on December 12th in the Performing Arts Center. If you want to participate in the ceremony, you can register online or see Ms. Redmond in the College Center by December 3rd. For more info, stop by the College Center.
The journey to college can be very scary with a lot of the unknowns. Here is some advice from a couple of our own teachers that may help you with your college higher education journey. Let's take a look.
My name's Ken Klingen, and I teach AP Language and Composition and AP Capstone Seminar. I graduated from Texas A&M University. I started off as a business major, but then I switched to English my freshman year, actually. I went to a couple English classes, got very interested in those classes, had some excellent professors, and found out that I actually had a talent for it. When you're registering for your classes, go to ratemyprofessor.com and look for clarity. You don't have to pick stuff that's easy. That's not necessarily what you're going to learn from, but pick clarity so that you'll be able to understand the teachers.
My name's Laura Clark, and I teach biology. I graduated from Metropolitan State College in Denver. It's now called Metropolitan State University. I originally wanted to be a veterinarian. The best advice I have for choosing a college is go visit the college. Find a college that fits your personality and your needs, what you're striving to be. Don't necessarily go there because everyone says it's a great college. See how it feels. Do you like the campus? Does it have the vibe that fits you? Does it have the major that you're interested in? Does it have the clubs and organizations that you are interested in? So find something that fits with your personality, and then you're going to be successful there.
I'm Debbie Bacon, and I teach Child Guidance 1 and 2, which is actually Camelot Kids, the preschool lab. I graduated in 1987 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania. It's a very tiny school. And I went there to be a communications major, and I wanted to be on the news and be a news reporter. And then I ended up discovering speech pathology, and that's what I loved. So I did communication disorders rather than communications media. As far as getting a degree, I think that when you go to school at 18, it's hard to know what you want to do with your life. I think the most important thing I kept telling my children was go there and see what other people are majoring in, see what interests you. When you take those lower level classes, you're gonna like something more. I think you need to keep in mind if you're going far away from home, the first time you're sick without your parents around is not a very fun thing to do. So keep in mind, it sounds fun to go far away, but that doesn't always going to be the best thing for you.
My name is Lauren Jeffcoat, and I teach business and marketing. I went to Sam Houston State University, and I have a degree in radio and television with an emphasis in promotions and public relations. Definitely explore internships and your opportunities to get hands-on in the degree that you end up choosing, because that's really where you learn the most is during your internships. You don't actually have to know exactly what you want to do. I think that's a lie that adults tell kids all the time, is you have to know what you want to do. You can be 30 and still not know exactly what you want to do in life and end up just following your path wherever it leads you to. Maybe you'll be a teacher one day, who knows?
I'm Shara Schlitzberger, aka Miss Cheeseburger, and I am one of the academic counselors here at Pulse. I graduated from Texas A&M with my bachelor's and Sam Houston with my master's, and I'll graduate with my doctorate December 8th. So my biggest advice would be to find out what your passions are, what you enjoy, what your gifts are, and use those gifts and pick a career that you can do those things and not do just what your parents want you to do or what might sound good on paper to make money, but to really find something you enjoy.
What's up, Knights? I'm V. Shagan, and this is Night Vision featuring Vine.
Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. I'm gonna do it. Do it for the Vine.
Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Doing the people. Oh! He needs some milk.
Nora, do you pee your pants?
What?
Do you pee your pants?
Yeah, sometimes.
Somebody help my purse! He's already gone.
With that backflip though. Who's the best Uber driver?
I never went to Uber driver.
Hi, my name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. I got a shoe game. And
Is it real?
I'm Max.
And I'm Sean. And welcome to Space News.
Last week, the Parker Solar Space Probe officially gathered some intel on the Sun. They'll be sending it back in a few weeks.
Speaking of spacecraft, we say goodnight to the Kepler telescope, which was retired on October 30th and discovered over 2,600 planets outside of our solar system. The planet hunting torch has been officially passed to NASA's TESS telescope, which will cover 400 times of the area of the sky that Kepler did.
Speaking of spacecraft, the Mars InSight rover, man, it's landing soon. It's going 12,000 miles per hour and it's gotta slow down to nothing in 6 minutes. That's unbelievable. Sean, how's it gonna do it?
Well, first, it's going to enter the atmosphere, which on its own will slow it down to about 850 miles an hour. Then, it'll deploy a parachute, and the rover will free fall onto Mars until it gets close to the ground, at which point it will fire off some rockets to land it softly. Then, it'll open its solar panels and insert its 5-meter probe into the Martian soil. NASA has partnered with the National Institute for Health and several others in the Tissue Chips in Space initiative. Tissue chips are small plastic boxes that allow scientists to see how a tissue would react to different stresses and drugs outside the body and are useful for acceleration of drug design and research. The Tissue Chips in Space initiative is going to use them to study how the human body is affected by microgravity in the ISS, which has been known to have similar effects to aging, like bone and muscle loss, but it happens way faster in space. This could allow scientists to quickly model changes that would take months on Earth. The initiative begins with an investigation of the immune system, which will launch on December 4th on the SpaceX CRS-16 mission. Following this, there will be investigations on other body systems, such as kidney functions and the blood-brain barrier.
That's all for today, Knights. Thanks for tuning in.
And we'll see you next time on Space News.
Hello, I'm Cole.
And I'm Emily.
And today, well, it's not Thanksgiving, but it's almost Thanksgiving. We're gonna be doing some turkey hands, which everyone can do.
Basically, what you do is you just take your hand that you never use, stick it on the paper, take your pencil, and you're gonna trace your hands. While we're doing this, we'll give you some fun facts. So, the first Thanksgiving was in 1621, but it wasn't a national holiday until 200 years later.
The woman who made Mary Had a Little Lamb was also the same person who convinced President Abe Lincoln to make Thanksgiving a national holiday.
The first Macy's Thanksgiving parade actually didn't have balloons. It had zoo animals.
Wow, how fun. FDR actually tried to make Thanksgiving a week earlier, but no one liked that.
Another fun fact, Americans eat 46 million turkeys a year.
Well, that's sad. That's not a fun fact.
Shut it. What's your fun fact?
It's my fun fact. Only male turkeys can gobble.
That's sexist.
That's not sexist.
Why, it's my turn. On average, a turkey weighs 15 pounds.
Wow, that's a really fun fact. Okay, now here's an actual fun fact. Black Friday, which is the day right after Thanksgiving, is actually the busiest day of the year for plumbers. Think about it.
Okay, well, there are 4 places in America named Turkey.
Oh wow, there's a whole country named Turkey.
Oh yeah? Well, what's your fun fact about turkeys?
Turkeys are birds.
Wow, that's so cool.
Thanks. Okay, well, Ben Franklin actually wanted the turkey to be the national animal, not the bald eagle.
Oh, well, he looks like a bald eagle. I wonder why he did that.
How dare you say that?
How dare you try to steal my thunder with your turkey facts?
Anyways, here's how your turkey hand should look. I kind of messed up a little bit, so we'll just kind of finish.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'll
Enjoy
make
your
'em-
turkey.
Yay, gobble gobble.
I'm Savannah Stamper.
I'm Kirsten Longo, and we are the editors of the newspaper magazine program here at Clear Falls.
And this year we're doing something a little different. We're not going to do a traditional newspaper. Instead, we're going to do a website, and that's going to be located at thecfhspost.com.
We also have our first magazine edition coming out on December 4th. It's going to be a holiday theme, and there's a lot to look forward into it with football, every sport covered.
To submit any ideas or any poetry, come email us at thecfhspost@gmail.com.
Ring ceremonies are rich with history and tradition and show your accomplishments. Our ring ceremony is right around the corner. Let's hear from a couple of students and what their ring means to them.
It symbolizes like my senior year of high school and everything that I've been through high school, and I love it so much because it has like a music note, it has a camera which signifies my love for film, and it has my school name, my actual name right here, and then on the inside is my full name. Well, I think it signifies my accomplishments a great deal because it literally has everything that I have done throughout school, so it's kind of a good reminder like, hey, you're going to graduate with honors, or you're going to graduate this year. Like, that's a huge deal, and you're going to be going off to college, like especially a college of your dreams. So I think it signifies a huge portion of my high school career.
My class ring means a little bit more than just a ring. It stands for all of the hardships I've gone through these last 4 years. We've been doing it as a family, as a class of 2019, and it just means everything that we've done so far. It also stands for, what am I part of? I'm part of Clear Falls, and that allows the whole world to see, hey, I am part of Clear Falls, and I'm a proud member and a proud Knight.
That's all for this episode of Night Vision. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, it's a great day to be a Knight.